Hi, this is Chuck, and welcome to my video question of the week. This week's question is from Kathy in New York, and her question is that we've hired a new person from outside the industry to come into our company for the first time. Never been involved in our particular in systems contracting integration before, and what can we do to get them up to speed the quickest? So one thing I look at there is the steps, having very good orientation and very careful steps of what you want to teach first so that they're most productive. What I do is I always focus on the fundamentals first, and the fundamentals of systems contracting and integration. And really with that is describing to them and showing them what the product flow is from the manufacturers through your company to the end users, and how that whole channel, that distribution channel, really works. So talk about that first, and just the role of the integrator, the things that make the integrator valuable and relevant to your customer base. Go there first. And then really describe the vertical markets that they'll be working in. Most companies now, they're assigning their new people to one vertical market, then maybe two, maybe three. They typically wouldn't handle everything. And by vertical, I mean like schools and healthcare and so on and so forth. So get them to learn a vertical market, and then start to figure out the right questions to ask of that client base. I'm assuming they're going to be involved in the sales process. So if you're working in healthcare, let's say, is get them very well trained up on what healthcare issues are today and what the healthcare buyer is needing from your company, the kind of things that you provide as a value add to that healthcare industry, and then schools or whatever. So asking the right questions and learning the relevance of your company to that end user is very important. The last step, in my mind, is to teach the technology, and that might be counterintuitive. A lot of people, they send their newbies off to learn the product as quick as they can to the manufacturers. I submit that let's teach them about the industry first and the business that you're in, and let's learn the technology last. And why I say that is that technology is changing all the time. The fundamentals are the important thing. The technology, it gets plugged in and moved around a lot, and things become obsolete and new things are needed all the time. So that's what I would do if you have someone new into the industry. Send them to our programs and courses. We got a lot of resources for that. So that's what I would do with someone that's new. Thanks.